Hello everybody, my name is Flairblitz here and welcome to what will be my final video on Mogeko Castle. Now today we're going to be featuring three main different things. All of the deaths you can occur, all the bad endings you can occur, and the true ending of this game. Now the only difference between the true ending and normal endings requirements is that you don't you don't kill any of the special Mogekos, such as warning me at the start, somewhat strange one, there's the chicken one, and the ones like that as well. So don't kill any of those and you'll be able to achieve a true ending, and a little secret as well at the end. Actually two little secrets, but we'll get to there when we come forth. So the first thing we're going to do is go back to the forest, because here we're going to encounter ourselves a lovely death by our first encounter with Mogekos, as we saw in the beginning of my playthrough of this game, although I did run away from it and I didn't die. So we're just going to skim through this dialogue quickly, so we can just get to the lovely death. Hello. It's no stuffed toy, you can talk. Yeah, you're pretty cute. Even though I've gone through most of the bad endings in my walkthrough, there are some that I've missed out, so I'm not going to leave the ones I've already done already. Anyways, this game is pretty loud. And also I've heard there are 3 other games that the same people have created, Deep Sea Prisoner. So I'm going to look at those games and see if I want to play them or not. I'm highly likely I'm going to, but we shall come back across at a later date. Nice. This is just yeah, try and run away if you can, but I am not going to let you run away. So anyways, to achieve this death, just do that. Okay, so that's one death down. So what we're going to be doing is traversing through different saves that I've done prior. So this one we're going to do the 0th bad ending. I don't know why it's called bad ending 0. Mainly because we haven't officially entered the castle. But this one we have to pick the second option and to give up to find another way round, because Yonaka decided not to enter the castle. Never mind, it's too good to be true. Don't want me and lure in, right? These statues and floating guys. The castle is sure suspicious. Yeah. So we've done this last time, I'll do it anyway so that all of the endings are featured in this video, apart from the normal ending, which I've already done. Hi. Really? I'm sure it's pretty fun for you all. Just blank it out. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is another death. So what we're going to do here is we're in the West Hall after the scene where about Mogekos, when you enter the castle for the first time and they're all complaining to each other and Yonaka managed to get a chance to escape. So what we're going to do is go back into the room. And that happened. So, once again, we're going to be here. And the next thing we're going to do is about these boxes. So, the first variation of this death is hide in the wrong place and you'll be found. And the other one is basically you run out of time. So, what we're going to do is hide over here. But if you hide at the top wall like we did in the first playthrough, and I'm merciless to do that, then we didn't actually die. But this time around, we're going to experience something different. I can see you right through in more ways than one. Okay, so that's the first variation. Now the second variation is just to let the time run out, that's all. So we're just going to stand here to make this less painful. There you are. So that's that one done. So the next thing we're going to do is Bad Ending 1, a simulation, which is involving talking to this horrific mad Mogeko. But I will unleash its madness, okay? For the sake of my watchers. You are dead. That's all it is to it. Became one with the darkness of Mogeko Castle. This is such a funny game. Oh, look at all the eyes. You have eyes growing on your hair. Right, next thing we're going to do is go into the first maze pursuit. So the first thing we need to do is just dive from it normally, and also there's going to be a door up ahead which we can't escape from. Well, what I mean by that is like if you open one particular door, a Mogeko will come out and kill you. So what we're going to do is go up here, and yeah, I know you're there. I think it's, no, it's not that one. Sorry. It's just going to take a little bit of time, and also it's very warm outside. And it's only 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's already warm. Okay, it's not that one. It's another door along, which is going to take us along to the door. Because I don't want to miss anything out. I've looked through this game about twice now after my last recording to make sure I can get everything completed. Oh yeah, it's this door with the mad Mogekos. There we go. That is both variations of that. So now we're going to go back to the title, and we have got ourselves the Bad Ending 2, which involves these little lavas. There's a huge amount of them. They all just start piling up on Yonaka. Some of these sounds I recognise from Mad Father. Some of the screams. It's horrible. Mogekos are born from eggs. Mogekos hatch. They hatch from eggs. The eggs. Hey, did you see? Yeah, I did, dude. Wondered why there were so many Mogekos. Oh, they all hatched from inside Yonaka, probably. Oh, that's a horrible way to die. That looks pretty sick. if you look at it wrongly. Anyways, next bad ending. Bad ending 3. So we go to this big shell where all these lovely magical details are. What we need to do is to press it open. Push it open, okay. And then we're just gonna die by a meat party infestation. Hi. Like punching. I'm not done yet. Okay, you're done now. We are did it. Right. Okay. Another horrible way to die. Okay. Our next vacation is to see our wonderful friend Mogeko and die from that. So now our next thing we're going to do is the 4th bad ending, which we haven't encountered before, which actually is based from Mogeko. And what we're going to have to do is, well, not being here, but we're going to have to exit out of this room where we find our lovely friend. Although that is the first one you're going to see. Our poor friend got stabbed. Sorry. He just appeared out of nowhere. No, she's too shocked in fear to run. Dead. This girl is nuts. She's obviously demonic, let's say that now. Why? There's just no real reason to it. Yes. That's a fab idea. I don't find that amusing. This is horrifying. They all have nothing to say out of fear. Oh no, don't say anything. You're gonna be tortured like the rest. Oh. died. Yeah, I suppose your big reward is that you haven't died. That's not a great idea. Oh God. Nicely put. Why? Poor Yonaka. Right. Next course of action is this wonderful maze. Now, the correct path is to go middle, left, right, and then the rest is middle. So I'm going to just show you this correct path, and then we're going to go back and see what will happen otherwise. So we're here. Okay. Okay, we're just going to get this death out of the way, since we're here. Or is this a death? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think that comes much later on. Unless it was later on, I'm not quite sure. Okay, we're just gonna get through this. That's a horrifying looking monster. God damn it, game. Don't give me the laughters. Oh dear. He was protected. Not that special, putting up a shield. Not foolproof then. Okay, let's just get through this. Okay. Title. Yep. So, what we should have originally done, but I didn't think about this at the time, is to know that this door will give a Mogeko, the right door will also give a Mogeko, but I think from the third door onwards, it will give you something else. So instead of a Mogeko, just give you a huge set of eyes. So not here, not here. I think it's this one. No, that one's also got a Mogeko in it. And the second set of doors also have. So I think it's from the fourth point onwards that you will get just a huge set of eyes looking at you. It's the darkness of the Mogeko Castle like we saw earlier. Okay, that one's also... What? I knew there was a set of eyes somewheres. Well, not a set of eyes, but a huge amount of eyes. Okay, so let's try the door that leads to the bloody route. No. Is this taking a hand? These bloody foods. I know there's something somewhere. So, not that one. Okay, after these doors. There we go. A huge set of eyes. Okay, so now that that's done and out of the way, we shall proceed to the 5th bad ending of the game, which involves this lovely, fluffy lava thing. I shall touch it, and I shall become one with the insects. Hey. You'll become one with the insect, and you shall become one of those fluffy things. Hey. Looking a bit warmer there. At least you won't complain about the cold anymore. Parasite. Parasite. Right. Now, I don't know if this next one is considered a bad ending, but it is listed as a bad ending on the wiki page. But it also has a question mark at the end of it. Now we just got to talk to the defective Mogeko at this point, because he just sits just outside this new building. So, basically a scenario that she no longer cares about her brother. Yeah. Look, no, I'm being serious. Please look into my eyes. Won't you? What the horrific things will happen to her now? Years later. There's a lovely sunset. The sunset here is always so beautiful. Oh, you're right. Was that long past skyline this too? That's right. After we fled the castle, this is where we ended up. It's been so long since then, but it feels fresh in my mind. It was such an ordeal. Yeah, it was so. So it was. Missy. Please stay with me always. Of course, I'll be glad to. I don't like Mogeko's anyways. Yeah, bad ending. Question mark 6 elopement. Bounds on the sons of you. Right. Next thing. Oh, hello. Oh, of course. Next thing. Now we have to try and escape from these Mogeko soldiers. King Mogeko. Which we're not going to. And I don't think there are any door deaths here. Although you can stab a Mogeko along the way. So we're not going to do that. So our next course of action is to see Yuniko's lovely brother. And in this case we're going to get the final bad ending to the game. Which involves very simply brother catch. No, it's just letting Yuniko's brother catch you up. We're almost there, guys. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. Shina. Welcome home, Yonaka. Long time no see. Yeah. You were pretty late. Yeah, a little. What happened here? I thought you wouldn't come home, you know. That's right. I ate those red eyes. It's exactly what you think. First oh, that's horrible. That's so painful. That's just torturous. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I want to live a full life. I don't care if it's your brother. You're possessed by something. Do you think you'll get me that easily? I don't think so. Let's see if the computer knows what to do. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, I'm just going to end it for you. Hello! Hi! Hello. Poor Yonaka. Surely you'd be screaming along the other stabs until the very last moment. What a horrible brother you are. Why do that? It's horrifying. You look wonderful. Right. Next quest is to unveil the true ending to this game. So what we're going to be doing is going up here, going through a reset of doors, and going along this little path here until we find ourselves a door with which. Don't run in halls. I kind of already am running. Why is she smiling? I hate trains. I also hate Mogekos. Hi. Will you proceed? On the path of falsehood, I shall proceed. Paradise leads towards the normal ending. I've returned, brother. I've returned to our rightful place. No, just your rightful place. No, our former parents' rightful place. They're former because they're just everywhere. Brother. Welcome home. When you took off, it startled me. I'm sorry. I won't be going anywhere anymore. That's good to hear. I originally thought at this point that Yonaka would have been stabbed, judging by the outlook, but actually it was Yonaka's brother that was stabbed by Yonaka. Just by this point here. Why didn't you dodge? This point onwards it changes. Why? Because I wanted to end it all. I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. Why am I saying it sounding? He's smiling. No, it's not like that at all. I'm very happy you put an end to it. Brother? Brother, you're back. Sorry, things didn't go so well. Brother? Finally, we finally meet again. Welcome home, brother. I'm back. Good night. Why are you smiling? So very happy. You're so very happy. For what reason? Credit time. I thoroughly enjoyed playing this game. There is a huge amount of story to it, but unlike other ones, there isn't really any puzzles to it. Which kind of a way I do like, because having a lot of puzzles with the game can be quite confusing and annoying, but this, I actually quite liked it, that there wasn't any puzzles, but at the same time it did remove some of the horror factor out of it. But I suppose it's more of an adventure story driven game instead of it purposely being horrifying from jump scares and that lot, because there are 0 jump scares in this game. The only thing I could say about it really is that it's not as frightening as some of the other games I've played in the past, but there's more actual visual, adventurous-based... Sorry, I'm just going off topic now. There's more visual-based elements to this game, which makes it very, very good. Now, yeah, as I said previously, that there are 3 other games that this... Sorry, that Deep Sea Prisoners made, and I will be looking at those, definitely. I've forgotten what they're called now. One of them is sea-based, another one is a world of demons, and another one is... I've forgotten the second last one. Thank you for playing. Yep, but there's more to it than just this. So I went slightly off topic there. Sometimes when I have nothing to talk about, my mind just goes blank. Happy ending! Oh, it's not true ending, it's happy ending. This isn't the end though. It's story time again. How was it? Was it amusing? This book really brings me back. I wrote it, you know. It was popular in the castle for a time. The form happiness takes really varies between people. It's not an easy subject. No one can really define happiness, not for sure at least. I don't really get it. And you? What about you? Hey, hasn't it always been that way? Did your story end on that day? Were you happy? And now? Well, Yonaka. Well, Yonaka? It's King Mogeko. Hi. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. I see, guess not, huh? Thought you'd get better with all those pose, though. But now, if your mind itself is broken, nothing that Vito can do. Broken. Altogether now. Hey Yonaka, what should we play together? can't hear me? It gets kind of tiring, you know, putting on a one-man show. There's hell outside. Isn't that nice? You get to sleep now, and I get to play with you. I'll always be here on the side. Sleep your life away with all that relief you do. So it's not as happy as it looks. So really it was the one-eyed king that told the story. So Yonaka was always within the bed. Where there is Mogeko, there is nightmare. Yes. Where there is Mogeko, there is nightmare. Very. Now we see something that's really interesting. The sequel to Mogeko Castle. Or sequel to Mogeko Castle trailer, actually. Now this is really interesting when I saw this the first time. It's that wonderful general that he rescues a while back. So this is really a sequel game to Mogeko Castle called Mogeko Castle Gaiden, General Hasashi's Great Adventure, to be decided and release. So I'm not sure when this game was actually finalised, but I pretty presume that it wasn't too long ago. By the quality of the graphics. Deep Sea Prisoner. And we shall go to the bonus room to see what awaits in here. Hey, this is the bonus room. Here you can see events, CGs from the from the game, bonus content and profiles of each character. If you leave the room now, you'll restart the game. Of course, you will keep your items. And you can come back later. I'll put a bonus room item in your inventory for you to use. Anyway, thanks for playing the game. Go have a snack or something. I'll gladly have a snack. Let me see to all these lovely things. Supper time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you look a bit shaded out. Who prepared this spoon? Don't ask questions, just deal with it. To kill a Mogeko, you must do this. Pull out the tail. Then Villa, the Mogeko peeks out tons of blood and dies. Good job. Don't say good job. Today is King Mogeko. It's King Mogeko. Today I'll reveal some of Yonaka Mogeko's shocking hobbies. I'll copy this note around and spread it around the kingdom. Real blood first behind that door, so I think I'll stop to... Okay. Magic spell. If you recite the following spell, a miracle will happen. Just kidding. I am not seeing out that. Alright, we've already done that. One scene. Oh dear. So there must be some sort of arch enemy towards Mogeko, since she has blue eyes. I'm not sure. That's the Presto theory. And that's Mogeko Castle. So let's go from left to right. I'm so fed up with that castle. That's a grip strength for 70 and okay reflexes. Seems serious enough, but with brother. Amiko the defector. While soon approaching execution, extremely fast reflexes get used to get along with the king. Mysterious creatures wrapped in enigma, they refer to themselves as Mugitan, can multiply infinitely. In various ways, they refer to one god, Lord Graceful. A girl created by the Mogekos, candy, Tabasco, and everything neat. Those were the ingredients to create the perfect little girl, but they added concentrate instead of candy, and a psychopath was born. A very big mistake indeed. Somewhat strange. One of the 7 Mogekos. A primitive, honest Mogeko who likes reading and tea. Such that there's little to say. Is it nearly tea time? What? One of the 7 Mogekos has a lot of girl power. Uses magic by borrowing Presto power. Hates stupid men. Probably why she likes Mogeko much. One of the 7 Mogekos is really just shy and quite innocent. Touching him gets blood on your hands. Yeah. One of the 7 Mogekos, a devout leader and law progressor, he lives to spread the word. He likes law progresso and he hates those who reject the laws. I can see that. One of the 7 Mogekos resembles a Mofuka, but totally unrelated. Poor guys must be attacked by a monster many times. Hobby Fluffy likes Fluffy, hates Fluff. And there's Chicken. One of the 7 Mogekos. That isn't a costume, it's his body. Try and force off and you'll get bloody. Yeah, I can see that. So now you get Mogeko without his ear chopped off. One of the 7 Mogekos, the opposite of King Mogeko. The King and Naga are 2 sides of the same coin apparently. The crying one. Mogeko grieving the loss of Presto. How can he like and hate the same thing? My sadness will never truly vanish. A gaping hole left in my chest. A heart cold as ice. Never-ending night envelops me. Someone please save me. I loved taking all of them away from them. It was just so happy for me. I suppose bugs do love being trampled on. Hate being trampled on. A bugbear infects Mogekos. Feared with potential to spread Mogeko bugs. Same as their lord. Servants of the Lord, if struck by their arrows, one suffers intense end in death. Accept divine judgment. No, I don't want to burn. Loves fire, doesn't confirm what he hates. Loves the sight of raising fires, can't help watching to set the souls aflame. Mama. So these are like Mogeko's insect form. Eagles are born from eggs, which are they can also spawn in humans. Yeah, that explains all the bad endings. Trumpets. They love and hate trumpets. It's actually a mouth in the trumpet shape. I see. So that's not a trumpet he's holding, it's a trumpet he has from birth. What should I say about that one? Head being non-applicable. Zombie! I thought it's a fragrance that you picked up which gets rid of the attraction of the zombie itself. Yeah. Hates rainy season. Probably. Key Mogeko. Said to resemble Lord Graceful, an incarnation of the Lord himself, ever busy fantasizing about girls. Quiet. General Mogeko. Where is this? A general born in the Kremlin doesn't know Russian, even though he wants to return to Mother Russia. Was kidnapped and sealed by Geek. There are lots of things that are sealed by them. Shasky. Mysterious creatures born in Mogeko Kremlin. Same as Mogekos, but different. They're all devoted to their general. This is the lifeless girl on the train. Don't know much about her. A bit taller. A girl with flashy hair, a normal passing high schooler. Oh dear. Yeah, this is one of the protagonists in a previous game. I've just recently found out that. A regular passing demon was looking for her lost cell phone in Mogeko Castle. A passing kind of intense demon searched for her along with Matt. Who's Matt? Yonaka's big brother. Something's happened in the past. Details are uncertain. Hope we find those details at some point. Lord Precristo. The one and only God who has again descended upon the land. A holy entity, there is this and no other. So our next course of action is to go back to this room where we can just change clothing. Bloodstained clothing. Boy's uniform. Oh, that's just like... Oh, right. And we can see her brother as well in her uniform. Nurse uniform? When did she become a nurse? Maid uniform? Aww. Chinese garb. Cat ears. And she's also got a tail as well. Fluffy! Yay! I'm all warm. Weird costume. I'm now one of the Mogekos. Lord Progresso. I shall walk around as Lord. No. Cancel. Sorry. That's me. Change background. We've got wall. We've got the dark forest. We've got Mogeko Castle. We've got the full moon. We've got Mufro Day. We've got the darkness. We've got the blue skies. We've got the sunset. We've got the blood pool. And we've got our Lord in heaven. I won't be playing any of the music, by the way. And I'll walk out as our normal form. I know, released April 1st, 2012. Oh, so these are all different scenes. There's one scene that I'm missing. So that happens between the points of rescuing the defective Mogeko and, well, we had that at the start of the game. So we can't really tell what order these happening. Next, oh, there's more. So we got 3 images that are missing. I've never seen this image. That must obviously have to do something with Yonaka stabbing her brother. Oh, blood on hand. No. Oh, there's two images to that. Okay, I get it. I didn't mean to click on it if I knew it was a video. Oh, this just goes through all the different bad endings. Yay! Right. And that. Not yet, we're going to have a meal first. Yes, please. More Progresto. What's Mogeko doing there? Sorry about my nose. Really bugging me. Anyways, I'm not going to go for all bad music. One last thing, and it is quite a lengthy thing to do, so... yes. Ah, it's DJ Matt. Hey, hi there, morning, good day, good evening. It's time for Underworld Broadcasting, bloody radio with girl host DJ Matt. Yeah, good, broadcaster, high school girl, Yonaka Kurai. Hello. Oh, I hate my nose at the moment. Anyways, go back to this. Alright, so how was it, Yonaka? For some Mogeko Castle. To be honest, I never want to appear in another one of these again. Oh, bad. Oh, don't worry. Gaiden's gonna be even crueler and take even more from you. Nice. That aside, I actually made a little camo of this game. Did you notice me? No, I didn't notice you actually. Plus some other guys. I've noticed the other guys, but not you. But hey, you know. No, hold on, Gaiden? What? I didn't hear about Alright, moving into a rapid fire question and answer part of the program. Our first question is from Massan from... okay. Please tell us Yonaka's favourite type of man. Yonaka, what'd you say to that? Is that the only male you know? You so much broadcast. Aren't you being a big girl? Not so much of it's true. Look. Right, moving on from Ludai. Please tell us Yonaka's first romance. Why is all your answers brother? Seriously, that incest, you big dummy. You have a wrong idea. It's a pure love. It ain't love all about motive. Wrong again. Pure incest, you brainless idiot. From I Love Pandas. Please tell us Yonaka's favourite person. Brother. We know it's just thinking, brother. Is that wrong? Who said that? Right, now how do we look at different sorts of questions? Maybe give you a ghost of a chance. Why was Yonaka chosen as the protagonist of this game? Well, who cares? Don't go asking me that stuff, I couldn't care less. That's cool, you're cool. Okay. this, but I'm not going to be speaking anymore. I don't know why. Ah, you got blood all over you. Okay, it's demon sweat then. Tons of blood. In that case. Why does Yonaka cover one? Yeah, that is being a bit of a coat, I think. We can only see one of her eyes. Oh, how promising. And now students stuff for almost out of time. That's your fault. Oh, thank you. Everyone, thank you very much for playing. I've loved playing it, thank you, Yonaka. Wait, is that it? The game was too horrible for me to say anything more. What's next week? Who knows? Okay, that's it for this game. I've really loved this game a lot. It's a shame it has to end, but then again, I'm really looking forward to the sequel of it. I don't know when it's going to be released. It did say it's going to be decided, so that'll be it for this folks. I'm not going to find out what all those remaining... Saved in the wrong place. I'm not going to find out what's in those remaining images that I can't find. So like when we go back to our gallery, I'm not going to try and find these last 3 because they're probably going to take a bit too long. And also it's not going to be worth doing it for one video. So hope you guys enjoyed this all. And as always, I will see you in the next time in a video. Take care everyone and have a lovely day.